Hey store owners, thanks for joining us. Today we're going to talk about editing custom fields. Now, we always talk about the data is the key, custom fields are unique, and they help drive success for your store. But you're not sure you're getting all the benefits of custom field. Maybe it's interrupting your workflow, creating a few challenges. So let's take a look and see how we can fix that. You are at your dashboard in Heartland Retail. You go to settings. You choose custom fields, and the one we're going to take a look today is at max height growth. Now we take a look at this, we notice it's a plain text custom field. It's not from a PicClicks. It's not required. It's not shown on the receipt. Maybe if we did that, it would help a little bit. We know it's in there, but how do we use it? What I like to do before we make any changes is to go to your reporting and choose analysis and create a report. Now to save time, I went ahead and created the report, but we're going to talk about the attributes so that you can do one for yourself. You want your date to be today, all right? Then you're going to go to items and you're going to say if any of these conditions are true, and I chose the custom field of max height growth is one of, and then when you choose here your drop down, it'll give you your options that are there. So I entered everything that came up. When you go into groups, you can choose to enter location name, item number, description, and then of course the max height growth. Your metrics is you're going to be looking for the current quantity on hand. How many do you have in the store? Is this a product you're still selling? So let's go ahead and run that report. And here we see it's not a big list. We're definitely using it. It's products we have in stock, and it seems to be associated with our plants. And we're looking at it, it's pretty uniform. 2 feet, 25 feet, 15 inches. This might be a perfect custom field for a pick list. So it gives you some really information on how to edit that item. So what we can do is we can go to our items, take a look at one, and then we see there it's how it's being used. We have 25 feet. It's a picture of it, it's a plant. Okay, it makes sense what's happening. We go back to our report. We'll go over to settings, go into our custom fields. We've decided we want this field to stay. We're going to change the name a little bit so we're clear about what it's for, that it's with our plant section. So we were going to change the name to plant max height. Click save. We do want to display it on the receipt. It's not required. And at this point you could take the option to create a pick list to limit the options that people can choose from. Click save. And that's how you edit a custom field. If we want, we can go over to our items and see how that change showed up. We know it was a plant. So it should be in here. And there you go, plant maximum height. And I love it when stuff like this shows up our demo. As you can see, we changed the custom field of group. It's no longer valid. So we'd have to go into our grid inventory and make those changes so that we can correct anything. It's a beautiful thing. Also, you're tax exempt. We now made that required. So we'll make the changes there. So thanks for joining us. Have a great day. And if you want to learn a little bit more, click subscribe and we'll keep you apprised.